are impenetrable!
Your floor isn't.
Well then, if death is what you seek, then I will gladly provide it!
There's no reason to be hostile, Your Majesty. In fact, you should be proud. Your son is moments away from inheriting the throne.
Dale!
I tried, Father!
What do you want with us?
How shall I explain this? I'm gifting your son with my knowledge. It will make him the most powerful ruler your world has ever known. And he will answer to no one but me.
No! Murderer!
Prepare the Snatcher.
A crisis has befallen our world. For centuries we have depended on the Kingdom Stone, but its strength is fading. It cannot keep up with our growing demand for energy. The Prince of Shriegar, poisoned with madness over the death of his father, has bred machines across the land to steal energy from other kingdoms. Tensions are growing, and I fear that war may be inevitable.
That's right, guys, we're into Freedom Planet! Yay! You may remember me playing this previously. I did Freedom Planet 2, I did a little preview of it. I've never actually shown the first game off on the channel, so I thought, why not record some Freedom Planet? So, here we go. Literally just going to start through a game, we're going to do a whole new file. When you do new files, you get different pictures, by the way. Random. Whole new file, completely new, normal. Let's go. Adventure mode. So you get 3 characters to choose from in Freedom Planet. We have Lilac, Carol, and Mila. And this time we're going to go with Lilac.
Yes. Can't you be Little Miss Hero Pants some other time? Not a chance! Fine, I'll go by myself.
So welcome to Freedom Planet. If you haven't played Freedom Planet before, it's pretty much Sonic. So the original game was a Sonic hack, and basically it got developed from that Sonic hack into Freedom Planet, which is sort of got the aspects of a Sonic game in speed and platforming, but it's also got its own sort of gist on its tail kind of thing, and it does its own sort of thing compared to lots of other games. It's a very beautiful looking game with cartoon style artwork and things like that. But it's also quite a tough game halfway through. I mean, the first few levels aren't too bad. Hopefully we can sort of enjoy some of that. But this is just Lilac the dragon. So she's got some dragon abilities you can do. She's got the spinning jump, which damages enemies as you jump into them. She's got like karate kicks she does, or basically just a slap with her ears here, but you can do up slashes and down slashes and kicks and things, so it's like combos and different things you can do. This is an invincibility stone, just like traditional like Sonic like games. You get the invincibility and you can't be hit, so might as well just use it. Lots of like running on loops on this level, not so much in the rest of the game, to be honest. Yep, that's pretty cool. The collectibles are like little gems and crystals here, like these blue gems, and you can use them to, well, basically just like life system. You see where it says 120 next to the life at the top. As soon as you hit that, you get an extra life. Simple as that. Okay, the red like leaf things here, these are your health points. And that's underneath the bar to the left, top left. That's where your health will lie. If you've got more health than the maximum and you collect one of those, you also get extra gem to go to your collection of getting another extra life. So the bar at the top indicates like it's like a stamina bar kind of thing. And Lilac can do certain moves which use power in her stamina bar, like that for instance, and that use the whole stamina bar. You can just do like double jumps and things and it uses little bits, but if you continuously use it, you'll run out of stamina. So yeah, you can sort of use it in the right moments and carefully kind of thing. The whole character design in this game is just so brilliant. I think it looks so fun going, you know, at the same time challenging, so it's kind of fun all over. Those like Firestone things that you can get there, I still don't know what they actually do. So hopefully someone can tell me in the comments. There's all sorts of other collectibles. For instance, there's like cards you can collect, and they unlock like special bits of art and music from within the game, which you can play in like a jukebox sort of mode thing earlier from the menu. But yeah, each character's got their own sort of abilities and ways they move around the world and things. So this is This is Lilac's sort of main version of moving around. He's sort of jumping around pretty fast, Sonic-like pace. You just get up here. That's one of the cards I mentioned. And you can unlock things. It's invisible because I've already collected it. But hopefully we find some more which I have missed, and we have to unlock some other things within the game. Okay, so push this block onto the switch. That unlocks the way. The way. There you go. Right, there's extra gems just falling out of random places. And that move takes so much like stamina bar, but it also is really powerful, so it's kind of useful. I think this is a shield. Yeah, it's like a flowery shield. Again, there's a number of shields in the game, and I just don't really explain how or what they're used for. So hopefully you can sort of, again, it's something in the comments I sort of need help with, to understand the shields and some of the other abilities. I just don't understand it. It's never really explained. Maybe it's something for research really before I start doing a let's play. Never mind. And here's a boss battle, which is one of the best parts of the Freedom Planet, is the boss battles. It's like your traditional like Sonic-like enemies and things, but it's maybe a little bit difficult to sort of transgress between some of these monsters, like enemies and things, and bosses. Mainly because you're not always as obvious as hit this big flashing thing. You've got to sort of work out what to do with each one of these. But I just still really enjoy this game so much. It's so fun to play, and it's so like beautiful looking, and you can't really say no to it, kind of thing. It's available on Steam, and it's also available on Wii U as well, which I picked up on there as well. So if you're interested, check it out. Lots of accent. There's lots of speed and funny animations and things going through. Like I said, the original idea for this was from a Sonic hacking contest. This is one of the things that happens like once a year. I think it's based over in America, but I think anyone's free to like literally put a game into a contest, and it's just mainly people taking old Sonic games and doing what they can to provide their own twist on it. And it's an interesting sort of group because not only did this game come from it as like the original idea, it also sort of helped produce Sonic Mania as well. So you can sort of see some of the influences in there in terms of like music and sound design and just like how it looks visually as well. It's got that sort of aspect of like a future Sonic game or some sort of Sonic involvement in there. I know that Sonic was actually one of the main characters in the original hack. Oh, how do we get past that? There we go. He was one of the original characters in the hack, but they removed him from the main game and added the 3 own characters and made it into their own game. It's quite a clever thing, really. It's nice to see. Oh, didn't expect that. Let's try and keep that out of that guy's way. Whoop. Let's keep jumping out of the way. Yeah, nice. There we go. It's got that sort of cutesy design to it as well, so some people don't always like it because of that. But you know, if you overlook that, it's got everything you want from a decent platformer. So it's just overall design, I think, is just the best feature of this game. There's quite a few levels as well to go through, and I think there are actual extra characters you can play as. How sort of thought out the rest of them are, I know there is like a duck-like creature you can play as, but I think it's only available in the beta version on. Well, actually, I think it's on Wii U now as well, but it was only originally on the beta version of the Steam library. But now you'll be able to play that as well. So there you go. Go enjoy. So 4 characters rather than 3. I know originally I was supposed to be putting in a character called Spade, who I'll explain later on who he is. But no sort of idea whether he will be in the game or not. Especially when they're now working on the second game. It seems a bit strange to come back to the first one. Oh! Chased by a boulder. Is it Crash Bandicoot now? Ah! Oh god! Keep running, keep running. Get away from that boulder. That way just sort of smashes through the enemies and stuff as well. That's quite cool. Thanks for health. And now we're in a boss battle. Whoop. This guy again. Same old thing. Hit his little balls behind him. Get the gold ones. And then they aim for one on top of his head. And watch out for the rocks that fall in. Whoop. Like that. This guy's pretty easy to be fair. You just sort of cyclone into him. It's quite an easy way to list him as a target. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, and there's the boss, first boss done. There we go, nice and easy. Boom. Stage complete. Nice little score at the end. And I don't know what you do. You can collect those items. I don't know if you can use them to unlock other things in the menus.
How many chasers are left? Tell me.
So we've got Serpentine.
You didn't say please.
And Talk.
Don't play games with me, duckling. Tell me.
Fine, be that way.
Sha! Where's that blasted snake mount?
There's parts of them.
I guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
Oh.
I can do this all day. What is this hideous creature?
It's a bit mean.
Stay back.
Oh no! The Duckman comes with me.
I'm not gonna let you eat him.
What?
What the?
Missile!
Too easy.